Welcome back, Internet. I'm Psycho Smiley, and I play video games. Okay. So, yet another episode, still playing Amnesia. That's the game. Okay. So, we got the wine cellar. Saya. I actually don't know if that's Latin, or if it's Italian, or if it's Spanish. They all have the same basis. Laboratoire. So, you know what? I might as well go that way. Open! The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought as he struck his victim with a rock. Okay. So, originally I had thought that this place was, you know, relatively close. There we go. Relatively close to civilization, like, gimme! Breathing cave. See that? It's breathing on me. Anyways, I'd originally thought that this place was, you know, relatively close to civilization, like just on the outskirts or something like that. Open. Open. That dude's really buff. But, yeah, no, I've seen a little further in the game, and I know that this is, like, way out there. It's like, oh, there it is. Oh, okay, there we go. And, yeah, this is, like, way out. Ah! Bah! Oh, that's so grody. Oh, I'm hitting the... No! No! What's my sanity? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. How? I got the light! Be gone with you! Ugh. Ugh. How am I doing now? Slight headache. I assume that those guys are an effect of insanity. Invisibeast! Okay, light that. Grab some oil. Okay.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part Aquaforce.
Well now. I hear you footsteps. Okay. So, anyways. Chemistry pot. Okay. So, on my first playthrough, there's a lot of things I missed. Like this, for instance. Still don't know what it is. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave a fair judgment and safe return. So I still have no idea what that thing is. And... Nope. Nope. Aha. I'm willing to bet that I already missed something. I already missed, like, one of these drawers that I could open. Is 10 my max? 10 might be my max. Which would suck. Okay. Early alchemy experiment. I apologize for my reading right now. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves... See, that just doesn't seem... That doesn't English right. And proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemical solution to my predicament. So, my original thoughts were that these guys were like trying to find the formula, was it Philosopher's Stone or something like that? You know, the thing prophesized to give eternal life, blah 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 blah, such and such. But I'm not. Oh, it's a crying baby. Why is there a crying baby? Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. So, mementos. Let's see. Chemical ingredients have been moved to the from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals creates a powerful acid. Some sort of tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Ah, yes. The point I was trying to make earlier was that I originally thought that this place was a lot closer to civilization than it is. I've seen further in the game, and I looked out a window and discovered that this place... God dang it. I discovered that this place is... I'm like really far into the woods. Boop. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he was never again to see the old tailor at Burke. Blah, blah, blah. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Well, that's interesting. I have yet to figure out who that is. So, well, hold on. First of all, I know I'm a terrible person not for going for her immediately, but... Oh no, it's locked! Okay, so, blah, 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 run up this way. And no, oh no! So I can't go that way. Ah, but I do remember. Haha, secret stash. Gimme. And boop. Put one of those in there. Oh wait, I'm at 11. Sweet. So my max is not 10. It's probably 12. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remaining hidden in fear she too would be punished. I get the feeling that these are memories of... rare books of Daniel's past, and possibly a very violent family. Open, nothing. Open, nothing. Open, nothing. Outstanding. Let's see what we got. I think this is one of Daniel's journals.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. So, of what I understand, this game... I think I'm in Prussia, which is kind of like a portion of Germany. It's kind of hard to describe unless you know history. Anyways, the country's gone now. What do we got? Another journal? Wilhelm's con... Oh, okay, I remember this one. Wilhelm. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Jarek? I never figured it out. Jarek. Footsteps. Nope. Aha. Thought you were sneaky. You could get away from me. Okay, let's see. Nothing else in here. Some down here? Nope. Aha. Where's this one? Study. I hear noises. There's another journal. Come on, open. There we go. Alright.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still.
Cthulhu.
At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Yet, obviously not, because here we are today. Alright, that's about all the time I got, so see you in the next episode. Peace!